Hello. Okay, so let's see. Went through the hard drive and looked at some of the stuff that's been piling up there for the last few weeks, and I tend to look for comebacks and long matches and things like that. And like as not, I tend to end up with something from a day or two ago, and that's what this is. This is from about 3-4 days ago, probably last weekend. And I don't think I previewed this. It is Serenity. I think this is the match that I was thinking at the time. I don't want the tank. You know? I've said it many times. The tank is just too much responsibility. It's this big, heavy vehicle. You have to drive it up to the prime. Oh, and if you get in the tank, by all means, drive it to the prime. Don't take it anywhere else. Just take it to the prime, you know? Stick with the plan. The plan is take the tank to the prime. Sit it right here and wait for the inevitable play by Blue to run their orb to your prime, which in this case they didn't get to do because we took their prime right away. Yeah, we're doing really well at this point. Maybe this isn't the match that I thought it was. What happened here? I'm going to stop right here, take some shots at the enemy tank, who as you can see, has done exactly what you should do with the tank. They've taken their tank to the prime, and their tank is back there covering the prime. Of course, their tank is now in a little bit of a bad position because we're putting pressure on their prime, and if I can keep them getting killed with Avrils here, we might continue that, but I'm having to back up so I don't lose this tank. And that's another thing. If you get in the tank, you know, don't just, I think you should have a strategy with the tank, and the strategy with the tank should not be drive the tank forward until you die. That's not what you should do. What you should do with the tank is, if you're taking hits, back up, get under cover so that they can't hit you, and hopefully somebody will heal you so you can go forward again. But you definitely don't want to just drive forward until they shoot you down, because, you know, I tell people, you know, don't lose our tank, you know? Oh, now we've lost our prime. You see what happens? I sit here and I talk and I'm not even paying attention. I'm gonna lose the tank. There we go. Yeah, that Blue brought their tank up while I was busy backing up there. There was no cover for me to get. I was trying to get under cover. I wasn't fast enough. Well, it was looking pretty good there, wasn't it? Well, we're in trouble now. There's no vehicles here. There's Polish doing what Polish does, standing completely motionless, waiting for that precious manta to spawn so he can fly off of it, be of no use whatsoever. He's a nice guy. Well, he couldn't tow the orb even if he wanted to, because the orb's sitting out on the ground over by the prime. There's nothing really for me to do. I could go stand over here on that ledge with that Avril, but no, I'm gonna stand back here. And if anything comes through the door, I'll Avril it and then jump in that turret. That's probably as good as anything. Since I got a Scorpion now, I'm gonna drive the Scorpion up here and sit it up here. This is a good position.
I have the orb.
It's not the best position. It's okay. You can take out incoming mantas from here. You can't really shoot at anyone that stands on the platform across the way and hits your core from there. You kind of have to drive over to the left a little bit and get out a sniper rifle for him at best. Here's somebody sneaking off to the right with the Scorpion. We're gonna have to take him out. I gotta jump back in case the mana shows up. Yeah, we just got a couple people hovering around here for a second to take care of stuff like that. But, you know, we're also trying to hit the prime, which is what we need to do, obviously.
Leviathan available.
But yeah, this is just teamwork here, you know. It's a good idea for somebody to stay back here and just take out anything that comes up trying to hit the core. You know, yeah, we still got 100 points on our core, which is, you know, what we want. As soon as, if we can manage to cap the prime, I'm going to get out of here, but we haven't done it yet. We just failed to cap right there. Our orb's going back to prime. It'd be nice if somebody pick up that tank, but the tank is kind of slow and they're all in a hurry to get to the prime. That's not a bad thing. Now somebody's got it. They're going forward. I'm just waiting for a mana or something to show up. There goes the orb on foot, which is about as best as you can expect. Not too likely that Polish is going to come get him.
Yeah.
Here comes the mana.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Polising. In a mana.
Red core is
Not
secure.
too hard to get hit with the Scorpion. They can dodge the Admiral pretty good. They're not too good at dodging the Scorpion balls. Okay, we got our Prime back. It's not looking real good. There's a levy coming forward. There's some damage on that levy. I might have a shot at him. I'm just going to drive around. If there's no one in the shock turret, I might have a chance here. But the shock turret is generally what's going to get you. I got took out by Poncho Deluxe there, who was running escort with a black cannon. Orb is loitering by the mine node, which is really doing no good whatsoever because even though we just timed it out, we're not getting a levy until this levy is dead. Now, if this levy had died before it timed out, we'd be in a better spot. That orb is now completely motionless, so I'm not really sure what he probably dropped it so he could tag the mine node again. He really should be. I really think he should be taking that orb to our prime instead. We got the levy down now. There's a real nice move. I love doing that. If you're getting chased, if you're in this vehicle and you're getting chased by a mana, you can hit the speed brake and spin around, and drop some shock balls behind you. Hit the speed brake, spin around, and detonate them, and hopefully you can take them out like that. Although there's a little bit of luck.
Red core is secure.
Got into the tank again, and immediately I'm thinking, why did I do that? I don't want the tank. I really don't want the tank. It's not a good idea. I'm not that good at blocking the incoming orb runners when they fling them in with the tank. It's not that easy to do. You kind of have to time it right. Usually when they come in, yeah, there's a guy. Yeah, see, he's towing the orb, and the first thing he does is as soon as he drops the orb off, he's gonna jump back here and take the tank out. And yeah, with no support, you don't have a chance. And they can't, and while he's doing that, as soon as the orb carrier has a chance, he's going to tag the node. Probably it's better just to keep your gun locked straight on the node so you can take out the orb carrier and let him kill the tank. But you're usually going to lose that race too quite often.
I have the orb.
What happened here? Oh yeah, we're gonna capture that mana. That's Barther, I think. No, that's Polish. He's getting Polish getting a captured mana for a change. Well, that's good. That means we might have a mana available to kill the orb with. Looks like the orb's making an attempt, and once again I'm back here waiting to pick off anybody that comes forward. And our attempt fails once again. The Deemer's up.
Is secure.
I'd love to see somebody pick up the Deemer. I'm signaling to the team that they should pick up the Deemer. I'm tired of standing over there. We haven't seen a whole lot of people coming in, so I'm gonna take a risk here and grab the orb and run it forward instead. And it is a risk because I'm pretty sure nobody else is going to take that position. Oh, I was going to settle for a tow by that Scorpion, which is slow, but he got taken out. This Blue has parked their tank over there by the mine, which is something people do once in a while. Not a bad thing to do with the tank. I don't really think it's a good place for it, but it's definitely a good place if you want to guarantee you get the levy. Although actually, Blue already has the levy, and that node's timing out anyway. It's not really doing him a whole lot of good. He's kind of wasting the tank, I would think. And I don't think their levy looks too. I don't think their levy looks. I could have swore I had that orb there. I must have dropped it. Pretty sure I had it. Yeah. You see me drop. I thought I was gonna. Oh, I'm gonna cap the node. No, you're not. You don't have the orb. I'm gonna have to watch that replay again. I must have dropped it or something. I don't know what happened there, but managed to capture it anyway because the thing was out. I don't know if I'm gonna manage to save this. Nah, I didn't save the tank. What the heck? Got the mana, but it's a little late. There's another mana coming in. They're building the node again. This is not looking good. Let me see if I can at least get this guy out. Still all kind of blue people coming in. This isn't the match I thought it was. The match I thought this was one where I took the tank a couple times, and both times they ran the orb and captured the node with it. I finally widened up and stopped taking the node. Now they brought the Deemer in. Yeah, that's what happens. I bet I take the tank again. Nope. No, I'm gonna take it again. Damn it. I'm a slow learner, I guess.
I have the orb.
People do tend to want the tank, don't they? I mean, they're like, ooh, I want the tank. No.
Attack the enemy.
It's okay. You can do really well in the tank, but you get up against a team that knows how to run the orb really good, and it's pretty difficult to deal with them. Although, yeah, you can be good. I'm just not that good. I'm just not good at blocking the orb with the tank. I'd really rather be in that turret up there is what I want to be doing.
Under construction. Attack the mine node.
And yeah, again, I'm just waiting for them to run the orb, which I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna do. Oh, we got fire on their node. Maybe that'll go down. Nope, here comes the orb. There he is. Same play as before. This time I was going to keep the gun on the orb, but I wasn't far forward enough, and he capped before he got up there for the shot. Might manage to take out the mana. That's going to leave me alive long enough to put some fire on the node, which is, you know, better than nothing. They're coming in here to try to take me out right away. I'm going to jump up here, maybe get a few more shots on it. Maybe we'll manage to shoot it down. I think that, yeah, we got a deeper in it on it, I think. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Score still 100 to 100. That's not bad. Could be worse. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose, but oh, there's that blue orb again. He's on the ground. That's good. Just as well. Bender came in, took me out. Bender took me out again.
I
Yeah.
have the orb.
There's that tank again. I bet I get in the tank again. I'm thinking about it. No. I'm like, aha! I'm not taking the tank this time. Let somebody else get in the tank. No, I don't want the tank. I'll get up here and well, I'll try with the Scorpion. You can knock the mana you can knock out the mana. Oh, well, maybe the tank would have been better in this instance. I'm just gonna hide back here and put Scorpion balls into him until he notices me, which might not be for a while. They've got the node shot down already. I'm gonna try to take out the turrets on the levee. I always shoot at the turrets on the levee. It's a good idea to do that. There's got one up now. Let me try for the other one. There's a guy in the one on the far corner, but I'm not gonna shoot him right away. Can't really get to him from here. We got two of them down. I can't really hit any more turrets from here, can I?
I've got the orb.
I can hit that one maybe. I can't quite manage to aim it out. This guy's gonna notice me. Or somebody is. Yeah, that's it.
Grab the Redeemer.
Well, same old story. We got nothing.
Defend
We're really
the
lucky
mine
that
node.
Blue's doing a terrible job at hitting the core. They haven't brought anybody forward to hit the core once yet. Let's sit up here and take a defensive position again.
I have the orb.
Red core is secure. Grab the orb.
And there we are. We got the node cap, so immediately go forward. Immediately go forward and try to hold the prime if we can. That's the second question. The first question is, can you get the prime back?
Attack the mine node.
We're losing it already, but we are shooting it down, so could be worse. The next question is, where's the enemy orb? Got blue guys coming in all over the place. Where's the orb? Where's the orb? The orb is almost certainly on its way. They've been really good about running their orb, so you can really depend on it. I'm not seeing it yet. I'm figuring they'll probably run the same route they've been running all this time. I'd really rather be up in that turret where I'd like to be.
Leviathan construction stopped.
Yep, here it comes.
Leviathan under
Same thing as
construction.
before. Let me
Attack
run a.
the
Now he's just waiting on me. You know.
core is vulnerable. Attack the
I was just hoping for a luck shot because yeah, I really would have been better off in that turret up there, but I had the Scorpion, didn't want to throw it away.
Leviathan construction stopped. Attack the mine node.
If I'd been lucky, I would have got that suicide to the node just as that orb decided to make its jump. Got lucky there, managed to grab the orb, and we're going to cap right there.
Red core is secure.
And I've got 13 points, so almost certainly going to run it, going to jump into the turret now. Definitely, yeah. With 13 hit points, there's really nothing else I can do. I can't run the orb. Oh, here we go. Right away, I'm going to get a customer. I think he's still down there. I'm going to have to jump down and try to take him out with the thing.
Attack the mine node.
And now I got to build that node again. There goes the tank. I'm not even watching the tank. I'm like, yeah, what's he got? Like 10 hit points on that tank, and what's he doing? Driving forward with it, you know? Well, he is stopping to let somebody heal him. That's good of him. Here comes. Is it the blue orb here yet? No, we ain't got it. We ain't got a turret here either. That's not a good thing. I'm hoping we get a turret. Because I'm still sitting here with 13 hit points. The turret's about all I can do. Okay, now we're in the turret. Yep, lost the tank already. There he goes. Just drive it forward till you die. That's what it's all about, friends. Yep, apparently. Alright. This is about... I figure... Okay, now I don't even have to be here because we got the enemy orb. I need to get out of this, but... Since I've still got a target to shoot at, I'm not going to do it right away. And I've only got 13 hit points anyway. But now I'm getting out. Now I've got 12 hit points. No. They took their node back, so I gotta get right back in the turret. Because as quick as they are, I know they're gonna run that orb first chance they get. And I'm watching the enemy node. And I'm thinking, okay, as soon as it goes down, I'm gonna jump and go forward. But it's not quite going down. And then there's a blue levy coming out also. I gotta watch that. When he drives forward, I'll try to put as much damage on him as I can. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that was the same thing. Yeah, blue manta with an orb, shot them both down. So there you go. That's what the turret's good for. And now they've got their node down. The blue's building it again, so I'm going to get right back in that turret, ain't I? People think, a lot of people get on here for the first time and they play this like it's just deathmatch. It's not deathmatch. You got that little round circle in the upper right-hand corner. You need to watch that constantly. Get an idea of what's going on the map, and get an idea of what's the best thing for you to do, depending on what's going on in that little round circle up there. That's what this game's all about. We'll get right back in that turret, because if we don't pull off something here pretty quick, and we may not, because they've got a levy down there holding their prime. If we don't pull off something pretty quick, then almost certainly they're going to get an orb up in here. I would have thought they would have dragged one in with that mana, but I guess somebody else got hold of the mana and he didn't have the orb with him, so that's as good as you get.
3 minutes remaining.
They've got their node down, so I'm going to jump and go forward and get the orb.
Attack the enemy.
As soon as the enemy orb goes down, that's when you want to jump and go forward. That's what this game is about, It's about taking these... Oh, I gotta avoid this guy. Get into a little fight with him. He should have stayed in his mana. He probably thought I had an anvil. I don't have an anvil. I wish I had an anvil. Keeping an eye on his mana, because I want to steal that mana. Well, I can't steal the mana because I got the orb, but at least I kept him from having it. And now it's a race. I gotta get to the enemy prime, because they've been building their prime all this time. I gotta get to the enemy prime. Oh, I gotta ride, too. Gotta get to the... I'll probably die. There's no way I'm gonna make this. Oh yeah, seriously, there's no way. If I'd managed to let go a fraction of a second sooner, I would have landed on the deck, and I might have had a chance then. But landing on the other side of that, no, there's no way. It's very much. It's really a reflex thing, timing. You want to let go just at the right time so that you land on the deck, not on the other side of the levee, because you're not going to live long enough to get past it. Yeah, I don't have a turret now, so this is the best I can do. I'm going to sit up here with a sniper rifle, and if I'm lucky, I can... Well, I'm going to be lucky in the orb, and once again, they're going to run the mantle without the orb on it. That's the next best thing. Our tank is running forward until he dies. I'm pretty sure the tank will be dead, but no, he's still alive up there. That's good. I'm going to sit on this side with the Scorpion. If they bring the mana up the same side they've been bringing it up all this time, then I'll have a better chance of shooting them down from here if I can see them. They like to bring them in. Oh, here we go. Get that guy. Just knock him off. I want to keep my eyes open because I'm pretty sure there's an orb coming in, but I think I'm wrong in this case. It's not coming. They're not being as quick to run their orb as they were before. But it's a very precarious situation. They've got that levy holding their prime. We're in a lot of trouble, basically. And all they got to do is come forward with their orb. This could be all over with. We're down to 42 points, too. I didn't even notice when that happened. We're well on our way to losing here. And it's 43 seconds to overtime. So, yeah, this is not looking good. This is very pessimistic. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, that'll probably do it for me. I want to get out of his way. I'm not set up for a suicide. He's probably gonna... Yeah, there he is. Got him out. Back in the turret. We got the turret again. All right. No. Had it for a second, and they brought in a Deemer, and now once again we're in big trouble. And we're 10 seconds from overtime.
10, 9,
Well on our
8,
way to another well-deserved
7,
loss. I think we lost a lot of games this weekend. And this was looking like there's looking to be one more of them. They just capped our prime completely.
overtime.
All they got to do is hit our core. Well, they're not going to Deemer the core anyway because they just used their Deemer. They're not going to get it. They don't likely have another one of those sitting
is
around.
secure.
There's a Deemer just spawned. I'm going to see if I can grab that if I'm lucky. Which, yeah, I am lucky. Oh, just going to manage to... Okay, well, that's the next best thing, you know. I got killed, but I kept them from getting the Deemer, so that's better than nothing. That does mean that there's a blue tank incoming on the cliff side.
Attack
Which would be good if I tell the team about that, but I don't always feel like taking the time. I might have said something. I'm going to run up this way and kill the tank if he's over here, which he probably is. Yep, there he is. Missed him completely. I'm going to take him out with rockets. Okay. But they're going to shoot down our orb again. I think I'm going to kill myself with my own rockets. No, maybe not. Yeah. Somebody came in with the orb and tagged the node anyway. Defense with the Scorpion. Okay, here we go. We got a levy back there. The red, this is where we're gonna turn it around right here. Somebody must have joined or something. Because suddenly it's all going our way. We got their node, we got a levy, we got a tank up there. I'm just gonna go back here and support the levy. Alright. And probably good about this part, and the rest of the team just doing really dumb things with the vehicles. Why are you driving that tank forward? Yeah.
I have the orb.
Well, I guess they are right in one sense, and that is if we don't put a hell of a lot of damage on their core like really soon, we're gonna lose this completely. I'm thinking the same way. I mean, there's probably nobody back there watching the prime, but it's not really gonna matter if we don't put any damage on the core here pretty quick. I'm gonna put a few points on it. Yeah, it didn't last long. But we got lots of people shooting at it now, and now they took their junk back down again, so not looking good. We just wasted our tank, and that levy's gone. And there's blues moving in on our prime, so yeah, it's not. And that nuke just went down. If one of us got the nuke, we might have a chance. No, Samada got the nuke, but I got Samada's thing. That's probably my main contribution to this whole match right there.
Attack the enemy core.
Now we got their node again, so things are looking up. We don't have any big vehicles out here, but that's okay because we were throwing them away anyway. This is going to do it right here. I'm just going to hold the node while we take out the rest of their points. Yeah, we're steadily putting damage on their core. That's a good thing. Or is it just timing out? It might just be timing out. But it's going to time out faster. It's going to time out fast because we got the whole map. Now we're putting damage on it. Yep, that's it right there. They didn't have to use that. Happy.